Hello, K-Slack families. Welcome back to Cooking with Carrot. I know it's been a super duper long time, but I am back now, and today we are making 2 lasagnas, one traditional, one chicken cacciatore. Cook beef and chicken first. My brain tells me you should cook the beef first because it's easier and you can mash it up with whatever you have, but I'm using this thing. It's a meat masher, so it's easier to mash the meat. Mash the meat. So first you're gonna let it cook it on high and medium. So in between the high and the medium, and after you break it up, let it sit for a while, and So now we are going to add a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper, 3 grinds of Italian herb seasoning, 1 teaspoon of garlic. So first I'm going to add the salt and the pepper. Kind of want to get it all over there instead of just one big area. Alright, I'm going to do the garlic next. It doesn't really matter what side you put it on, because it doesn't matter, because this is the same like holds the same stuff as the other side. It just is bigger if you need to fit more stuff in, like more seasoning. Alright, so I added the garlic. Now I'm going to add 3 grinds of Italian herb. Do I open this? Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Stir it. Alright, now you're going to stir it with a wooden spoon, any spoon you would like. Mash this up good. And if it's not mashed up good, you can just break it in half while you're stirring it. So the beef doesn't want, there is going to be a little bit of grease in it, which is okay. The beef will not soak it in, maybe just a tiny bit. But you want all of your beef to be brown, no pink spots. This is this is, okay, I'm having a little struggle with you. This is pink and brown, but it is still cooking, which is a good thing, and there's a lot of grease in here, but make sure you don't burn yourself, too. So, yeah. So, now we're going to do the chicken, and it's kind of like the meat, but you're not smashing it up. You're cutting it up into quarters. Cubes. You might want to rinse your plate after you do the meat. That was disgusting. Is it okay if I use this? Make sure you turn your oven on. Stove. Sorry. Sorry. You want to let it cook for a little while. So, you cook it for a little while, and then you can see how white it gets. That's supposed to be like that. place on fire. Then, you're gonna get salt and pepper, kind of like you did with the beef. Alright. Spread a little bit of salt, a pinch of salt. Abracadabra. And a pinch of pepper. Is that all the seasoning we would do today? And the Italian herb, which is good, kind of like spicy stuff. Alright, let's do this. Whoa! It's a little stinky over here. Maybe. Oh, now you can see that it's supposed to be white. Color changing chicken. I almost forgot. Sunday is Mother's Day. So, happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there. Grandma and grandpas. Or grandmas and moms. Sorry, not grandpas. And, make your moms and grandmas happy. And after this cooks a while, you're going to put 2 paper towels in a big bowl right there. And then you're going to kind of mix the meat, and it's kind of white, but you want no raw meat in there, because that will not taste as good as you think. So, now that the chicken is cooked, we are going to start making the lasagna. First, we are going to make the original one with the beef. So, first, you're going to use 1 pan and do some sauce. Really want to get it off and then spread it some. Yes, alright. That's good. Alright. Now you're going to spread it. Kind of hard to do it with a pan. Alright, so as you know, I've been doing a lot of them. Have I done desserts a lot? I think I've done it. Maybe not that much, but we've only had one video with a special guest, which was very fun. And then I asked if he wanted to come over today, and he is working. He starts working now. What? Need a napkin. Fine. We'll be fine. Alright. Sprinkle some meat. So we do the meat and then the sauce again and then cottage cheese. Alright. So I was just... Alright, for the second layer of sauce after you do the meat, you don't really need to spread it because that will not end up as well as you want it to. Is that good? Next is cottage cheese. I know that sounds disgusting, but it's cottage cheese. Yummy cottage cheese. obviously, once you sprinkle the mozzarella in, you want a nice layer of mozzarella. So if you really need to move the cheese around, I almost grabbed cottage cheese, not cheese. That would have been a big mess. But maybe a little bit more inside. All right, then Italian herb. Not that much because you don't want it to be spicy. So maybe just kind of, that's as much as you want. All right, then after that you want more noodles. Don't really push them too hard because they'll break. All right, then you'll go back to step 3, which is meat. Go back to sauce, not meat. No meat. Start with the sauce and then go back to step.
Make sure they're covered.
What? After you do the sauce, you're gonna do some meat. Alright. Anyway, keep layering as is. And now we're gonna do the sauce. And we're back. Those are already finished. So now we're gonna do the chicken cacciatore. So first you put some sauce on the bottom. Noodles. This is kind of gonna change because you're gonna, after the noodles, you're going to put more sauce on it after you put the noodles down. Alright, sauce. Alright, and then you're gonna get some sauce. I think it's just better for me to pick it up and kind of, oh, that's, leave it. I'm the worst at noodles right now. We're gonna kind of spread it. Gotta get this side. And then, instead of meat, it's called chicken cacciatore because you're gonna add chicken to it instead of meat. Now you're going to add the cottage cheese. It's a little bit chunky, but we'll be okay. Alright. Now kind of spread out your cottage cheese. Alright, now pick up your cheese and get it all over that pan. Alright, now, noodle time. Be back in about 5 minutes, 2 minutes. You're gonna wrap these in foil, put them in the oven for 50 minutes, and they'll have to cool off and be done. So we put them in the oven and they are done. This is the traditional. Mm-hmm. And this is the cacciatore. So they do look a little sad, but they are done, and after they set for a while, you may eat them. Bye. Yeah.